Hey, what is up, guys? So we got an update on the upcoming Marvel and Fox produced XMen TV series. Now this is coming directly from Jeff Loeb, who is of course responsible for everything Marvel TV. And this is coming from the recent Television Critics Association, which is of course a giant press tour where they announce a bunch of stuff regarding upcoming TV properties of all sorts and all channels. Now he doesn't give away too many details on exactly what the series, the premise and everything is going to be. But what he says is, as a fan of the X-Men, and ultimately what Matt brings to the X-Men is that they are always a story about family. That's where they start. That's where they live. It's about understanding how to deal with each other. It's about parents that don't understand what's wrong with their kids. It's about kids that don't understand their parents. And he understood that. He got it. Now he is of course talking about the brand new X-Men series that is coming from Fox, which is of course unrelated to Hellfire from what we know so far. And this is of course going to be about two parents who learn that their children, who are a boy and a girl, have started to develop these brand new powers and are classified as mutants. Then of course the government comes after them and they are forced to be on the run, and they end up meeting with a bunch of other mutants that are also on the run. Now here is something interesting. When asked about certain classic X-Men characters appearing, here's what he says. There will be some iconic characters, but mostly this is about a new family. It's about an average family who encounters this extraordinary world and children who have been mutants and have new powers. So there it is right there, confirming to us that we are going to see familiar X-Men characters. Now, this is strange since obviously we know that Fox has the movies and everything like that, but then again, we also did have, Colossus appear in Deadpool, and for all intents and purposes, he's still part of the main X-Men continuity. So could they actually be using certain X-Men that have appeared in the movies, just retelling them in their own way, much like how Superman is able to appear in the movies, but then again, he's also appearing on the CW, same thing with the Flash. So obviously this begins the speculation part of who could we potentially see on this. Now I don't think you're going to see anybody like Wolverine. There's no way they put Wolverine on here. But honestly, I think you could see more minor characters on. I think maybe a character like Jubilee could appear and be an aid to them. Or maybe someone like Pyro or Iceman would be really good additions. More minor characters that aren't necessarily going to reappear in the movies anytime soon. I think that would be very cool. There's a lot of potential you could do there. Now, of course, there could be other characters. Maybe they could use a character like Morph or someone like that, someone out there. Maybe Rogue would be another good one that kind of helps them, and explains to them what this could be. So I think there's a lot of potential, and I'm really excited. You guys let me know your thoughts down below. Hey, what is up, guys? So Armin here, and I'm here just to quickly tell you about another podcast that I am currently the co-host of, and that is the Pro Wrestling Jobbercast podcast, where every week we talk about all the things going on in professional wrestling, specifically WWE, our predictions, the latest rumors, and so forth. So if you're interested in that, check out the link in the description below.